Your business faces risks every single day. Risks are the possibility of events occurring that challenge the way in which you do business. But not every business is aware of the supply chain risks it faces every day. Without a robust risk plan in place to deal with these events, you may find yourself dealing with unwanted surprises. And I'm telling you now, these aren't good surprises. Risks come in many different forms. You could run out of materials, goods, and products that you're sourcing. You may run into problems with supply of a particular component or material. There may be poor vendor performance. One of your key vendors may have cash flow problems or go out of business. You may face avoidable cost increases in materials, services, and even project costs. Your critical technology may fail, or you may experience cyber attacks. There may be environmental issues or pollution, reputational damage. There's a lot on the line. A failure of a key vendor could be fatal for your business. So how do we manage vendor risk within our supply chains? There are three main steps here. Identify the risks, evaluate the risks, create contingency plans based on those risks. Once risks are identified and quantified, teams can evaluate those particular risks and determine where they're going to spend their time, which vendor risks are more important, which ones deserve the time of the team. You may simply accept that, hey, this risk exists and we're just going to go along with it, or you may build out a mitigation plan to try and stop it from happening or reduce the impact of it should it occur. And one way we can capture all of this information is as we're onboarding our vendors or reviewing their contracts, we can have review and approval processes in place that uncover and unearth these risks. We can document them and make sure that everyone in the business is okay with it based on our risk strategy plan that we hopefully have within our business. From there, we then want to develop those actionable plans. This is important. This could include having escalation plans in place should a risk start to occur, and we put in certain provisions and mobilize different parts of the business to stop things happening. So, hey, maybe our cloud provider goes down for a unknown amount of time. Have we got a way to have a backup cloud provider that can get our services back up and running? Do we have something localized? There's a lot of different considerations that we can make there. But we need really good data here, and we need data that is up to date. So whenever you're having interactions with your vendor, you're collating more data. Your vendors can come in and update certain points whenever there's changes, and relying on certain third-party data feeds to come in and show whether they've got good financial health, good cyber health is really critical here to putting together this risk picture of all of our vendors. And by doing this, we should minimize the amount of risk events that are going to come our way, at least mitigate them if they do happen. And we've already accepted a bunch of risks in line with our risk policy within our business. So we should hopefully be in good shape if anything does go wrong. On the subject of risk, failing audits is a major risk that all good procurement, contracts, and legal teams should be aware of. So we've made this video here, which is all about what to do if you failed an audit, such as your SOC audit, your ISO 27001 audit, just some steps to get you back on the right track or to get you started in this area. See you soon, my friends. Goodbye.